Now let us discuss the MCQ. The first MCQ is Zinc smear test is used in the diagnosis of. Now what is this Zinc smear test? We discussed that Zinc smear it is seen in an exfoliative cytologic preparation. So the feature of pemphigus vulgaris can be diagnosis based on identification of these round cells. These are the Zinc cells. So these are round acantholytic epithelial cells that are present within the vesicles. So the vesicular fluid shows scanty inflammatory cell infiltration. So these are the Zinc cells. Your answer will be pemphigus vulgaris. Now second question, Nikolsky's sign is positive in. Now a characteristic feature of pemphigus vulgaris is that a bulla can be induced on normal appearing skin if a firm lateral pressure is exerted. So this is known as positive Nikolsky sign. So Nikolsky sign is present in pemphigus vulgaris. Another character is if the surface of the blister is pressed vertically, the blister extends laterally. So this is the characteristic feature of the pemphigus. So Nikolsky sign is positive in bullous pemphigus. Now third question, the pemphigus is characterized by acantholytic cells. The cells of the spinous layer of the surface epithelium typically appears to fall apart, and the feature that has been termed is acantholysis, and the loose cells tends to assume a round shape, and these round shaped cells can be seen in the exfoliative cytological preparation that are known as Zinc cells. So it is characterized by acantholysis. Now the primary cause of acantholysis in pemphigus vulgaris is due to the autoimmunity. So auto antibodies are formed against the desmosomal components that results in epithelial cell separation, and these cells are known as acantholysis. So answer is autoimmunity. Puva therapy is given in the pemphigus. Fishnet pattern in pemphigus vulgaris is seen in which of the following tests? Now fishnet pattern in the pemphigus vulgaris is seen in the direct immunofluorescence test. Now in direct immunofluorescence test, the fluorescence labeled anti-human immunoglobulins are placed over the patient tissue specimen, and circulating antibodies of IgG type bound to the intercellular cement region of oral mucosa can be detected.